Hey boo, and welcome back to my channel. Now, I don't like to repeat outfits, but I gotta hurry up and record this video because people are headed home and we gotta go. Today, I'm going to be telling you about the books that I plan to read for December. So without further ado, let's get into it. Number one, we're going to read 5, by the way. So number 1, in no particular order. I don't know how we're going to move through this, but let's get into Christmas with the Okafords. By Ashley Antoinette. So the Okafords, that's Ethic and his whole universe. And in my previous videos, I do mention that the Butterfly B6, the Butterfly book B6, will not be coming out for a while. And I'm kind of like, I'm itching a little bit. Like, I need it. And I decided that, I'm going to get into the Ethic series and just kind of get some backstory, just waiting on that B6 to come out. And so I think I could read this out of order, hopefully. But this is about Ezra Okafor, aka Ethic, and his family. He got 3 kids, 2 grandkids, and he got a spouse, Alani. And so we'll hear about what goes on here, and I'm sure there's going to be some spice. I'm sure it's going to be some drama. This is 272 pages, baby readers. But if you're in the Ash Army, it's light work. It's light work because she is a phenomenal author. Next, I want to read A Sinful Holiday by Brianne Deney. Now, A Sinful Holiday, this book cover, I don't know. This could go either way. She could be the main character. She could be the side chick. All kinds of things. It says, with Christmas quickly approaching, Sin finds himself anxiously waiting for Nisi's pregnancy to come to an end. Okay. Having experience with Daya, he's determined to be the best father he can be and prove to Nisi that he's ready for the domestic life. But as life would have it, the unexpected is thrown the family's way, and Sin must decide what's worth sacrificing, his family or his pride. This action-packed, Christmas and action-packed, jaw-dropping novella, baby readers, are you listening? The crew is back for one last ride. Join along to catch up with your favorite couples and their families this holiday season as the past rears its ugly head. Only one male in the crew can right his wrongs, or will he let the unexpected cause a rift in the family? Okay, so it's 100 pages just for my baby readers, and it sounds like it's a series. Oh Lord. Next, A Cozy Christmas with AG by Kendra Nicole. All right, this book cover is giving the holiday. It's giving Christmas, very much so. I don't know much about this author, so we're going to get into it. It's 97 pages. It's a quick one. I'm loving it. Come on, baby readers. This is our time. Next, Tony Shiloh, You Make It Feel Like Christmas. That is the next book that I want to read. Now, this book is all over the internet, okay? Star Lewis reluctantly returns home for the holidays, jobless, single, and not at all prepared to be dragged into her sister's wedding activities. Okay, wedding. Or to witness her sister's marriage to Star's ex-boyfriend on Christmas Eve. Lord have mercy. Does it sound like a book we already know? Because it does to me. When her brother's charming best friend, Waylon, These names. Emerson attends their family Thanksgiving. Star begins to believe that maybe coming home isn't so bad. As Star endures wedding preparations, she takes comfort in Waylon's presence, and she finds the perfect distraction in helping him keep his late mother's Christmas shop afloat. Oh, cute. As the spark between them grows, Star must decide what she wants out of life, to go back to New York City or to stay and pursue a new dream. Okay, a joyous, heartwarming, magical Christmas romance. Okay, so she's award-winning, this Tony Shallow. Okay. It says Christian fiction. Oh, let's get into it. I might have to recommend this to my mother so we can get into this Christian fiction. Never heard of that. Love in Winter Wonderland by Abode Abila Bello. It's a Christmas love story set in London, in a London Black-owned bookshop. Okay, I'm listening. Charming, handsome Trey Anderson balances the pressures of school popularity with a job at his family's beloved local bookshop, Wonderland. Okay, so the bookshop is called Wonderland, a love in winter wonderland, but the bookshop is called Wonderland. All right, y'all following it? Quirky, creative Ariel Spencer needs tuition for the prestigious art program of her dreams, and an opening at Wonderland is the answer. Okay, so she needs some money. When Trey and Ariel learn that Wonderland is on the brink of being shut down by a neighborhood gentrifier, they team up to stop the doors from closing before the Christmas Eve deadline and embark on a hate-to-love journey that will change forever. Okay, heartwarming, romantic. This read is a gift that keeps on giving no matter the season. Baby readers, can we do it? It's 312 pages. I don't know. This might be the one I don't do. The Snow King catches his snowflake. Let me tell you something. If you aren't following me on Instagram, y'all need to get over there real quick and go follow me on Instagram, because the girls, they said, if you need something, if we could recommend you something, she read that, we're going to recommend this one right here. The Snow King catches his snowflake. Snow King catches his snowflake. Interesting name. The cover is not giving so much. It's giving AI. And I need some more realistic. But the girl said I had to get into it. So let's see what it's about. After being in a relationship for 3 years, Noelle Frost is faced with the reality that she is definitely the better half. Her friends ecstatic. She's dropping the dead weight of her cheating boyfriend, urge her to get away for the holiday and take some time for herself. Okay. Not sure if that'll fix anything, but willing to try, she books a last-minute trip to the world-renowned Mistletoe Mountain Resort. That sounds nice. Noelle boards the plane with the promise of peace and relaxation on the horizon. Snow King is stuck in a rut. Snow King, that's your name? Believing himself undeserving of joy and pleasure after suffering more than one devastating loss, one he still shoulders the blame for, even with supportive friends and family. He still prefers solitude. Every year, instead of trudging through the painful memories Christmas brings, he takes a solo trip to escape the holiday cheer. Typically, that's anywhere that doesn't remind him of the season. But this year, his well-meaning assistant books him a trip to the North Pole reincarnated. A overbooking incident, one disrobed guest, and a nasty run-in with a pepper spray tell the Christmas story in a way you won't believe. Okay, girl. All right. We'll get into it. It's 231 pages, so we can We can balance this one out. It came out last year and it was on my radar, but we didn't get to her. So we're going to do our best to get to her. And the last book, this is a bonus book because I saw this and I was like, I want to read this. Stepdaddy Season, Natasha Raynor. Does that not sound like a book that you need to read? Stepdaddy Season? For Cypher Hall, being the mother of two twin boys is far from easy. She has to work 2 jobs just to keep her head above water, and she still often feels like she's drowning. She hadn't been in a relationship since her kid's father's 8 years ago. Wow. She started to realize that Prince Charming may never ride up on his white horse and save her. In her heart of hearts, Cypher wants her son to grow up in a household filled with love, not a mother that sometimes has to miss important events because she's the breadwinner. Cypher never imagined that getting a tattoo for her birthday will ultimately change the course of her life forever. Houston Robinson. Now, wait a minute. I like that name. Houston? Oh, that's nice. Suffers an unfortunate tragedy, and overnight he's responsible for 2 kids that he didn't biologically create. That doesn't matter because Houston would walk through hell barefoot for those kids. When the woman in his life can't seem to come to grips with his new lifestyle, Houston has no problem with setting her free. Once he becomes single, another relationship is the furthest thing from his mind. But a good friend once told him sometimes you have to go through the BS to get to the good-ish. Is that a word? Is that a word for us today, y'all? You have to go. Sometimes you got to go through the BS to get to the good-ish. I might put that on my board at work. Houston just might find that to be true when a single mother, Cypher, and her twin sons enters his life. So we got 4 kids, 152 pages. Let's get it. We will get this. We will get this done because I am intrigued. Has a 4.69 rating on Goodreads. We need to get into it. So that's the plan. Are y'all going to stick around? Are y'all going to read some of these books? Comment below if you're going to read some of these books with your girl. Because it's the holidays. Let's get into these holiday reads. Let's get cozy. And make sure that you're sticking around for Vlogmas. Because it's going up. It's going up. I'm working hard. And I'm trying to pull through and get this done. And I could use a little encouragement. Yeah, I could. If you've made it this far in the video, don't forget to like this video. Comment to this video. Comment. And share this content with another fellow baby reader. And until next time, bye.